You see, time is not promised to any of us. Every second that ticks away is a moment closer to eternity for someone, either in the presence of God or separated from Him forever. That's why Paul spoke with such conviction in Romans chapter 13, verses 11 and 12, when he said, "And do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber, because our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is nearly over. The day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light." Paul wasn't just giving a gentle suggestion, he was ringing an alarm clock for the soul. He was saying, "Wake up, church. You don't have as much time as you think. Get serious about the mission." When we think we have plenty of time to share the gospel, we fall into spiritual procrastination. But here's the truth. Every day people are stepping into eternity, sometimes without ever hearing the saving message of Jesus Christ. James reminds us in James chapter 4, verse 14, "Why you do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." You see, life is fragile. None of us can guarantee tomorrow, not for ourselves and not for the people God places in our path. That's why every conversation matters. Every interaction could be the moment that changes someone's eternity. Jesus himself carried this sense of urgency. In John chapter 9, verse 4, he said, "As long as it is day, we must do the works of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work." Jesus knew there was a limited window to fulfill his mission, and the same is true for us. Night is coming. Opportunities close. Hearts grow hard. Circumstances shift. And once eternity begins, the chance to share the gospel ends. The urgency of the hour isn't about pressure, it's about love. It's about understanding that we are on a divine rescue mission. Imagine if you saw someone's house on fire. You wouldn't wait until next week to knock on their door. You'd run to warn them immediately. Eternity is more urgent than any fire alarm. Hell is real, heaven is real, and every soul is headed toward one or the other. That's why the writer of Hebrews says in Hebrews chapter 3, verse 15, "Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts." Notice it says today, not next week, not after you feel ready. Today, because we don't know if we'll get another chance. And so here's the challenge: live with urgency. See every encounter as a divine appointment. Let the weight of eternity push you past hesitation. Speak up, ask the question, plant the seed. Because the truth is this: the hour is late, the harvest is ready, and God is calling us to move now. If you want, I can now go this same deep, layered, and profound route for overcoming excuses so it flows seamlessly into your next lesson. That way, the series feels like a connected, powerful training journey. Do you want me to roll straight into that next? Learn more about Bible Ministries, all that it has to offer, and its extraordinary digital educational platform, and its vast selection of real-life relevant Bible study series. Visit www.bibleministries.info today.